Class 3 EVS 2. The World Around Us Part 2. Maharashtra State Board. Lesson number 3, My School. Hello children. Welcome to Class 3 Environmental Studies. Today, we are going to learn lesson number 3, My School, from The World Around Us Part 2. School is an important part of our life. We go to school to learn different subjects, meet our friends, play games and develop good habits. In this lesson, we will learn about the people, places, resources and activities found in a school. We will also understand how to keep our school clean, safe and useful for everyone. Let us begin. In text questions, let's discuss. Question 1. Which games do you play on the school playground? Answer. We play games like kabaddi, kho-kho, football, cricket, running race, skipping, hopscotch, badminton and hide and seek on the school playground. Kabaddi and kho-kho teach us speed, alertness and teamwork. Football and cricket teach us to cooperate with other players. Running races and skipping make our bodies strong and active. Hopscotch improves balance, while badminton improves concentration and quick movement. Hide and seek is a fun game that we enjoy with our friends. Games keep us healthy and teach us to follow rules. We should play fairly, respect every player and avoid pushing or hurting anyone. Question 2. What is a school? Answer. A school is a place where we go to learn. It teaches us different subjects, discipline, good manners and how to live in society. Teachers guide us to become responsible and good citizens. Like our family, school also plays an important role in our lives. At school, we learn to share, cooperate, wait for our turn and respect others. We also learn how to complete our work on time and follow rules. School develops our knowledge, confidence, behavior and talents. Identify the resources needed for school. Now, let us identify the school resources shown in the pictures. A resource is a useful place, object or facility that helps students and teachers. Picture 1. Computer room. A computer room has computers that help students learn typing, drawing and other digital skills. Picture 2. First aid box. A first aid box contains basic materials used to help a person with a small injury. Picture 3. Laboratory. A laboratory is a special room where students observe things and perform simple experiments under a teacher's guidance. Picture 4. Classroom. A classroom is a place where teachers teach and students learn together. Picture 5. Playground. A playground is an open area where students play games, exercise and participate in sports. Picture 6. School bus. A school bus carries students safely from home to school and from school to home. Picture 7. Hand wash station. A hand wash station is a place where students wash their hands with soap and clean water. Picture 8. Backyard. The school backyard may be used for gardening, planting trees and other outdoor activities. All these resources help the school function properly. We should use every school resource carefully and responsibly. Activity Cleanliness Week. Cleanliness Week is to be celebrated in the school. Divide your class into 3 groups and share the work. Working in groups makes a big task easier. It also teaches cooperation and responsibility. Group A. Work assigned. Clean classrooms, dust benches and blackboards, and arrange books and notebooks. The students in Group A should make sure that the classroom looks neat and organized. Group B. Work assigned. Clean the playground, collect garbage, water plants and clean the backyard. The students should put waste in the correct dustbins and avoid damaging plants. Group C. Work assigned. Clean toilets, the hand wash station and the drinking water area, and check the first aid box. These tasks should be completed carefully and under the guidance of teachers or responsible adults. Students should not touch medicines or strong cleaning liquids without adult supervision. Cleanliness Week reminds us that keeping the school clean is everyone's duty. We should practice cleanliness every day, not only during a special week. Question for personal response. Which place in your school do you like the most? Why? Sample answer. I like the library the most because it has many interesting books and storybooks. It is a quiet place where I enjoy reading and learning new things. Reading books improves our vocabulary, imagination, and general knowledge. Different students may like different places, such as the playground, classroom, computer room, or school garden. Students should write an answer based on their own school and personal choice. Question for imagination. If you were made a teacher for one day, what preparations would you do? Sample answer. If I were made a teacher for one day, I would prepare my lesson well. I would make charts, use simple examples and ask interesting questions. I would also plan fun activities to make learning enjoyable. A teacher should understand the topic before teaching it. Charts, pictures and examples help children understand difficult ideas easily. Questions and activities encourage students to participate in the lesson. Exercise question answers. Question 1. Make a list of things that you like about your school. Answer. A big playground for sports and games. Kind and helpful teachers. Clean and colorful classrooms. A library with many books. A computer room. Morning assembly with prayer and exercise. Celebration of festivals and annual functions. Healthy and tasty midday meals. A large playground gives children space to play and exercise. Helpful teachers make learning easy and enjoyable. Clean classrooms create a pleasant environment. The library and computer room provide additional learning opportunities. Morning assembly develops discipline and brings everyone together. Festivals and annual functions allow students to show their talents. A healthy midday meal gives students energy for learning and playing. Now, let us classify the different components of a school. Question 2. Classify the following items into the table given below. Answer. The items are divided into physical components and human components. Physical components are the buildings, rooms, objects and facilities found in the school. Human components are the people who study, work or participate in school activities. Physical components. School building. The school building contains classrooms and other rooms used for learning. Toilet. A clean toilet is an important school facility. Library. A library stores books, magazines and reading materials. Laboratory. A laboratory is used for observation and experiments. Ramp. A ramp helps students who use wheelchairs or find it difficult to climb stairs. Playground. A playground is used for games, sports and exercise. Complaint box. A complaint box allows students to share a problem or concern according to the school's rules. Computer room. A computer room provides computers for digital learning. Human components. Teachers. Teachers educate, guide and support students. Principal. The principal manages the school and guides teachers and students. Students. Students come to school to learn and participate in activities. Parents. Parents support their children's education and attend school meetings. Midday meal cook. The midday meal cook prepares and serves food to students. Let us revise the classification. The physical components are school building, toilet, library, laboratory, ramp, playground, complaint box and computer room. The human components are teachers, principal, students, parents and midday meal cook. Both physical and human components are necessary for the smooth functioning of a school. Question 3. Write one sentence about the work of the following people in your school. Part A. Midday meal cook. Answer. The midday meal cook prepares and serves healthy food to the students. The cook should maintain cleanliness while preparing and serving meals. Part B. Class teacher. Answer. The class teacher teaches us different subjects, maintains discipline and helps us learn. The class teacher also guides students and observes their progress. Part C. Class friends. Answer. Class friends study, play and help one another. Good classmates cooperate, share and speak kindly. Part D. Parents. Answer. Parents support us in our studies and attend school meetings. They help us develop good habits and complete our work. Part E. Principal. Answer. The principal manages the school, guides teachers and looks after the students. The principal also helps maintain discipline and safety in the school. Part F. Cleanliness Minister. Answer. The cleanliness minister encourages students to keep the school clean and tidy. However, cleanliness is not the responsibility of only one person. Every student should use dustbins and help keep the school clean. Let us continue with the exercise questions. Question 4. What do you do here? Part A. Reading corner. Answer. In the reading corner, we read storybooks, newspapers and magazines. It helps us improve our reading habits and knowledge. A reading corner is usually a quiet and comfortable place. We should handle all books carefully and return them to the correct place after reading. Part B. Playground. Answer. In the playground, we play games, exercise and take part in sports activities. Physical activity keeps our body healthy and strong. We should follow the rules of every game and respect all players. Part C. Backyard. Answer. In the backyard, we water plants, do gardening and keep the surroundings clean. Gardening teaches us how plants grow and why they need water, air, soil and sunlight. Question 5. What are the different things you learn at school? Answer. At school, we learn subjects like mathematics, English, Hindi, science, environmental studies and social science. We also learn discipline, good manners, teamwork, cleanliness, sports, drawing, music and respect for others. Mathematics develops calculation and problem-solving skills. Languages help us read, write, speak and communicate. Science and environmental studies help us understand nature and the world around us. Social science teaches us about people, places and society. Discipline teaches us to follow rules and complete our work on time. Good manners include speaking politely, waiting for our turn and respecting everyone. Teamwork means cooperating with others to complete a common task. Sports make us active and teach fair play. Drawing and music develop creativity and confidence. Activities. Question 1. What facilities should be there for students with special needs? Answer. Schools should provide the following facilities for students with special needs. Ramps and railings. Ramps make it easier for students using wheelchairs to enter buildings. Railings provide support while walking. Wheelchairs. Wheelchairs help students who have difficulty walking. Special toilets. Special toilets should be safe, accessible and easy to use. Braille books. Braille books contain raised dots that students with visual impairment can read by touch. Hearing aids. Hearing aids can help some students hear sounds more clearly. Sign language teachers. Sign language teachers help students communicate using hand movements and expressions. Audiobooks. Audiobooks allow students to listen to lessons and stories. Special educators. Special educators provide additional help according to each student's needs. Accessible classrooms. Accessible classrooms allow every student to enter, move and learn comfortably. Every child should have an equal opportunity to learn. We should be kind, patient and respectful towards students with special needs. This is the end of Part 4. In Part 5, we will learn how technology helps in school studies and revise the key values. Now, let us learn about the use of technology in school studies. Question 2. Discuss with your friends how technology helps in school studies and write its uses. Answer. Technology helps us in many ways at school. Smart boards make lessons easy to understand. Teachers can use a smart board to display pictures, maps, diagrams, presentations and videos. Computers help us learn and complete projects. Students can use computers for typing, drawing, calculating and preparing presentations. The Internet provides useful information. It helps students and teachers find educational material. We should use trustworthy information and take guidance from teachers or parents. Educational videos and apps make learning interesting. They help us understand and practice different subjects. Online classes help us learn from home. Digital libraries provide access to ebooks and study materials. An ebook is an electronic book that can be read on a computer, tablet, or another digital device. Technology is useful, but it should be used safely and wisely. We should not share personal information online without the permission of parents or teachers. Technology should support our learning and should not distract us from our studies. Key values from the lesson. Respect your school and teachers. Teachers guide us and help us become responsible citizens. Keep your school clean and beautiful. Use dustbins, avoid littering and take care of plants and school property. Work together with classmates. Cooperation helps us complete tasks peacefully and successfully. Use school resources carefully. Books, computers, furniture, laboratory equipment and sports materials belong to everyone in the school. Help everyone and follow school rules. School rules protect students and maintain discipline. Technology should be used wisely for learning. Quick revision. Let us revise the important points. Which games can we play on the school playground? We can play kabaddi, kho-kho, football, cricket, running race, skipping, hopscotch, badminton and hide and seek. What is a school? A school is a place where we learn subjects, discipline, good manners and how to live in society. Name the 8 resources shown in the pictures. Computer room, first aid box, laboratory, classroom, playground, school bus, hand wash station and backyard. What does Group A do during Cleanliness Week? Group A cleans classrooms, dusts benches and blackboards, and arranges books and notebooks. What does Group B do? Group B cleans the playground, collects garbage, waters plants and cleans the backyard. What does Group C do? Group C cleans toilets, the hand wash station and the drinking water area, and checks the first aid box. Name the physical components of a school. School building, toilet, library, laboratory, ramp, playground, complaint box and computer room. Name the human components. Teachers, principal, students, parents and midday meal cook. What does the midday meal cook do? The cook prepares and serves healthy food to students. What does the class teacher do? The class teacher teaches different subjects, maintains discipline and helps students learn. What do class friends do? Class friends study, play and help one another. What do parents do? Parents support students in their studies and attend school meetings. What does the principal do? The principal manages the school, guides teachers and looks after students. What does the cleanliness minister do? The cleanliness minister encourages students to keep the school clean and tidy. What do we do in the reading corner? We read storybooks, newspapers and magazines. What do we do on the playground? We play games, exercise and participate in sports. What do we do in the backyard? We water plants, do gardening and keep the surroundings clean. Name some facilities for students with special needs. Ramps, railings, wheelchairs, special toilets, braille books, hearing aids, sign language teachers, audio books, special educators and accessible classrooms. How does technology help us? Smart boards, computers, the internet, Educational videos, apps, online classes and digital libraries make learning easier and more interesting. Excellent work, children. You have completed lesson number 3, My School. Always respect your school, teachers, classmates and helpers. Keep your school clean and use every resource carefully. Thank you for watching and learning with us. See you in the next lesson. Happy learning!